Hi, I'm Dr. G. This will be a brief video of my conversion of my 1989 Ford Bronco with a 351 and C6 transmission from EFI to carburetor. As you can see here, I've removed the bulk of the electronic fuel injection. And the reason I did this is that I spent literally thousands of dollars trying to repair multiple no spark, no fuel, vacuum leaks, and constantly breaking down. So after multiple breakdowns, I made the decision to convert to a carburetor to keep it simple so that any mechanic can fix it, or even I can fix it if need be. So here's the end result. What you have is you have a clean engine compartment with an Edelbrock carburetor, a HEI type distributor, and a 4-barrel intake manifold. So now we have one simple positive wire going to the distributor, and that's all that's needed. The vacuum lines are gone, the pollution controls are gone, the EGR is gone. Pretty much everything that can give you trouble with the EFI system has now been removed and simplified, as you see here in the engine compartment. So my Bronco that you see here had 51,000 miles on it when I purchased it, and pretty much every 100 miles or every couple hundred miles I would drive it, even after putting in a Jasper engine. The Jasper engine is great, but it's the surrounding EFI and all the other equipment that's around it that kept breaking down and failing, that nobody could figure out and how to fix. So here we are when I first received the truck, and I would break down every 150 miles or so. Sometimes it would be in the driveway, but sometimes it would be on a highway or an intersection, and I felt at risk at times when I did that. So now we went from this to this, where it's got to be cleaned up. It's a little dusty, but you can see all the pollution control stuff has been removed. The smog pump is gone, and I have a new belt on it. And there's the other side. So you go from the other side, and you can see that this is literally completely stripped down. What I have is a couple of relays now that trigger the voltage to the coil and the fuel pump. So the biggest challenge I saw with a lot of these conversions was trying to reduce the pressure from the fuel pump. And it's pretty simple, because the fuel pump that's in the tank puts out about 5 psi. So just take the one off the rail and just make a fuel line going from the tank all the way to your carburetor. And here we have it really simple. The check engine light, which used to be a problem, was constantly going on or flashing, and I could never get any codes off it. Now I've got a couple of little idiot lights, and I turn the key and it starts right up. Here we are. Finally got all the electronics off. I got 2 idiot lights now. Turn the key, it starts right up. The lights go out. Idles beautifully. This is ice cold. In there giving me 5 psi. It just idles beautifully. It purrs like a kitten. It's quiet. It's just a simple conversion, and I'm finally feeling comfortable. It's been over 6 years that I've been able to drive this. Every time I take it out, it breaks down. I get to a different shop. They say they nailed the problem. Sometimes I could go a block. Sometimes I could go 100 miles, and I get stuck again. It got to a point where I just never felt comfortable driving it. The last mechanic had it for 2 years, and I finally pulled it from him and brought it to a friend to do the conversion with me. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I went with a Weiand intake manifold for the 351, an Edelbrock carburetor because I like Edelbrock over Holly, and an HEI type distributor just to keep it simple and self-contained. So I will be posting a more detailed video later on showing the actual setup, but I just wanted to get something up there to help others who are having issues with their EFI system and thinking about converting to a carburetor. Have a great day today and every day.